You know that old cliche about two women at a party who are both wearing the same outfit? Well, Hollywood has led me to believe that this is a nuclear level event. I don't know because I've never actually seen it happen in real life. Also pretty sure I'm never going to. However, you know something that I have seen? Well, instead of two women, it's two actors. And instead of the same outfit, it's the same character. And instead of a party, it's a movie. And you know what? There's no fallout from it whatsoever. But I really think there should be. The closest thing we got to that catty moment between two girls scoffing at each other for having similar taste in clothes probably comes from Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch, because when Doctor Strange first meets Tony Stark, he does call him a douchebag relatively quickly. I mean, it's not wrong, but anyway, although that's probably more due to the fact that they're both rich pricks, more so than the fact that they're both Sherlock Holmes. RDJ played the detective in the 2009 film and its sequel, and Benny and the Batch plays the character in the BBC television series. But speaking of which, Marty Freeman, who plays Everett Ross in the MCU, also plays the character of Watson alongside Cumberbatch in the BBC show. But he's not the only Watson in town, because entering the MCU in Captain Marvel, we have Downey's sidekick, Jude Law. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to see this 2-on-2 go down. Now, let's not make it seem like the MCU is the only playground that is guilty of this, because in a very weird around-the-world kind of way, other franchises do this too. Let's just look at Aaron Taylor Johnson and Evan Peters. Both actors played the character of Quicksilver, Peters in Days of Future Past, and Aaron got the worst end of the stick in Avengers Age of Ultron. He was even killed off at the end of that movie for being the inferior version. At least that's what I think is the reason. Now I know, some of you have probably started complaining that, hey wait, they're supposed to both be in the same comic book universe as different characters, then play the same character in different movies. Quicksilver is a comic book character, you're a liar. Wah, 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 wah. Well, shut the f up and let me finish, you whiny little bitch! Because it would seem that turnabout is fair play. While Peters may have gotten to be the superior Quicksilver in the superior film, he had to play second fiddle to Aaron in the Kick-Ass movie, where Aaron was the title character. And Kick-Ass is also a comic book movie too. So, ha! Russell Crowe played Jor-El, Superman's birth father in Man of Steel. And while I really would have liked to see Brando and Crowe in the same movie, well, that's not the case, because what we do get to have is Kevin Costner, who played Superman's adopted father, Jonathan Kent, in the same movie. But both of these actors have something in common other than just playing dad to Supes, because they also took on the role of Robin Hood. Too bad Kevin Costner couldn't also take on a British accent, but what are you gonna do? And finally, Ben Affleck and Chris Pine. Now, Affleck played the Dark Knight in the DCEU, first in Batman v Superman, and in that film, a photo is discovered of Wonder Woman, which dates all the way back to World War I, where she is shown alongside her posse, particularly her main squeeze, Captain Kirk. But her old boo and Bats have something in common other than just a case of Amazonian lust, because both actors also played the character of Jack Ryan in what is probably that character's two most forgettable films. Ben Affleck played him in The Sum of All Fears, and Pine in Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit. Well, there you have it, a list of actors in comic book movies who played the same character in different movies, and yet no one wants to draw attention to this. Other than me, of course. That probably should tell me something. But it doesn't!